Hey guys, it's Blake West. I hope y'all enjoy. I just want to thank the Lord first, obviously, and thank all of you for the love and support. I got a few shout outs to give early in this video. I got a lot of things to say. Um, I thank y'all so much for the support, man. It means more than you know. All the comments, all the subscriptions, all the likes, all the everything y'all do for me, man. It means so much. So, today, I just want to thank BVD first. BVD is a person who's introduced me. He was the one who first said something about 8 Camel Toes, made me go to his channel. Now I'm part of the Clutch. Love the Clutch. But BVD has inspired me to make vids, man. He legit, man, he loves Tennessee football. And he had such a passion for it, and he still does, where he makes these videos, man. I love his entertainment. I just want you to know, if you're watching BVD, I appreciate you, man. You make me, I'm passionate about music. Music's changed my whole life, and Tennessee football was that for you. And you made videos about it, so I started making videos about music. And guys, in 2 weeks, I have written 13 to 14 songs. I have written 13 to 14 songs. In 2 weeks, I have uploaded 13 to 14 songs. That is impressive. That is amazing to me. I was in writer's block for like 3 months. So thank you, BVD, for the inspiration. Thank you, 8 Camel Toes. You're a beast, man. We may not always agree, man, but I love your content. You're always entertaining, and you're real. And I feel like that the reason me and you get along is real recognizes real. Me and you have different beliefs in different areas of different things, but we always talk it out, and we're always in there, and it's always good, man. I love you, and I love the Clutch, man. The Clutch is amazing. The Camel Clutch, there's nothing like it. If you haven't seen any of these YouTubes, man, go out there and check them out, man. They're worth seeing, man. These guys are entertaining to a high level. And I want to thank 44, the legendary, man. He's a really cool guy. His name's Noah, and he's just cool as hell, man. His channel's awesome. He's a Saints fan. For a Saints fan, he's pretty cool. You know, I'm not too fond of the Saints. I don't like them that much because of some other fans I've met in my life. Most of my life, known some really serious Saints fans where it goes to the level of, oh, well, we won one Super Bowl, so we're the best, kind of thing. But I love Noah. Noah's just a beast, man. He's my bro, and shout out to him always. Shout out to all these guys, man. J Dubs and um, I think his name is Sosa, and Tom even. Who else? Scott Zilla, man. Scott Zilla is a beast. OG, man. He's just amazing person, and I just can't name them all. I just love all the Clutch, man. Pam, everybody, Kim, just all these characters and people from different backgrounds. I appreciate y'all so much. You don't know what it means to me. I also want to talk about Uncle Lou real quick. He's just done YouTube for a high level for a long time, and I just want to let him know, I love his videos, man. Just keep doing them. You're amazing. Without a doubt, you inspire me to do better each day. So I appreciate all of you. So today I'm going to be telling a story about my life. Something that's happened in my life. I got lots of stories. BBD said I need to stream, and I would, man. I'm using a mobile device to record this. I don't have a desktop or anything like that, so I have to wait till I get 1,000 subs. So guys, we need to make this happen. 1,000 subs, I can live stream. And if this video does well, or if y'all like this, you let me know so I can y'all let me know so I can actually do more of them. I'm going to try to keep the foul language to a minimum, but I can't promise nothing with these stories. These stories are pretty out there, and yeah, you better get ready. Blake West has got some things to tell you about his life. So, I don't know if y'all have ever been to a Shell gas station late at night about 7, 8, 9 o'clock, but I have, and you see some crazy shit. So I'm on the wrong side of town. The other side of town, across the tracks, all that. Kind of reminds me of that movie The Outsiders, man, with Patrick Swayze in it, where he's kicking, he's just taking all the names, kicking all the ass, and doing all the shit, man. I love the brothers in there and all that, man. And Rob's in there and all these other people, man. It's just such a good show or movie. And if you ain't seen it, you better go see it. But that's what this side of town reminds me of. It's across the tracks. It's the other side. It's the wrong side. It's the side that people look down on. But it was a terrible side of town, and it was like, I'm a small town, so we know where the terrible side of town, the bad side of town is, and we know where this is. We pull up to the Shell gas station about, 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. I don't know. I was young then, man. I didn't think about none of that. My nan and my dad, my mom and my brother and my sister, and it's me. So I get out, man, and I get out over there, and, I'm pumping gas. And I see this damn Cadillac, man. Giant, big-ass Cadillac, man. It is a big Cadillac, man. It's like one of those back-in-the-day Cadillacs. When you seen it, you knew that person was doing well. It was just one of those Cadillacs. You just classic, just loved it, kind of thing. So they 6 men standing around this Cadillac, and it reminded me of how Mexicans fit in cars and stuff. And I'll tell you why I mean that, why I say that. But, Mexicans, they can fit 15 people in a car, man, or a van. And they'll have, 30 people can live in the same house or something like that, man. If it was up to Mexicans, man, they work hard and they can save so much room, man. This overpopulation thing wouldn't be a thing. So, shout out to the Mexicans for that, man. They can do so much, man. And they got great food, though. Also, shoot. They got great food, okay? Everybody loves tacos. Everybody loves burritos. Everybody loves quesadillas. Who don't like queso? Not many people. I promise you won't meet many people who don't like queso. Or quesadillas. Quesadillas. But, I sit here and I'm just going to tell you the story. So we pull in and we see these 6 men at this Cadillac, and with them is this giant woman, man. She is huge, bro. She is big as hell. She is so big. She's 6'3" or 6'5". She was taller than all these men that were there. She's way taller than all these men. And she's like 300. I don't know, man. She was huge, man. She could have been 500 to 600 pounds, man. It was like 600 pounds in real life. Like if you was watching a 600-pound life, she is the embodiment of 600-pound life. And it wasn't all fat, because I promise you this is what happened next. I'm sitting there pumping gas. So they got a flat tire or something, and this dude needs to change it. He's got his tire iron. He's got all that. He just don't have a jack. He don't know what he's going to do. He's like looking around. What the hell am I going to do? And this woman, I cannot stress enough how big this woman is, man. She's so big. She's so damn big that she would eclipse the sun. The sun. She would eclipse the sun. Okay? She is huge. And I'm not making fun of the lady. I was impressed, bruh. I thought that, I'll tell you after I tell you what she did. So he ain't got a jack. He's looking around. He sees that woman. His friend, I guess they know her or whatever. He sees her. He says, hey, Betty Lou. She a big old white woman too now. She a big white woman. Big white woman. It's like that damn movie Deuce Bigalow when that mug said, that's a huge bitch. Like, she really is huge, man. She's huge to a massive degree. Okay, so I'm sitting there pumping gas. Next thing I know, this man must have talked her into it, because she picked that damn Cadillac. She went to the back of the Cadillac. She went underneath the bumper, grabbed the bumper of this car, of this Cadillac, huge Cadillac, big one. If you know what a Cadillac looks like, you know what I'm talking about, man. She took the back of that Cadillac, picked it up off the ground 2 feet in the air, and she ran that sumbitch around. She ran it straight round like this. The car was right here. She picked it up and ran it around like that. I guess she got it out the way of the road. And when she did, he commenced to changing that tire. Now, I pumped gas and we got the hell out of there. We didn't know what the hell was going to happen. But he was changing that tire. He started putting that tire iron on there, and she just standing there holding that sumbitch. Up. I'm talking about this car's up in the air, bro, in the back. And she just moving it around like it's freewheel. Man, I'm telling you, it was the craziest thing I'd ever seen at 8 o'clock at night, man. A big ass woman picking up a car of that degree. It was huge, man. And if I could have talked to her, I would have told her to go to join that damn World's Strongest Man competition. I think that she'd have a real shot at winning that competition, man. I ain't even lying to you. Pick up a Cadillac with no problem. She acted like it didn't even faze her, man. We got the hell out there because my nanny was sitting there, and a lot of people don't think my nanny cussed. My nanny, man, I tell you what, she was hell on wheels, and my nanny looked over, she said, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, man, I don't know. And we couldn't cuss back then, so none of these words by me was said back then, okay? But if I could say them words, that's the exact words I'd be using to describe this situation. I would never want to fight that woman. But this is what I'm going to say. I have never hit a woman in my life. In all my life. I haven't hit a woman. Haven't, every now and then men want to hit somebody who really goes at them. I've had women hit me. I have never hit a woman. But I will tell you this, man. If I ever meet a woman who's 6'5", weighs over 350 pounds, and all that ain't fat, and she ain't no weak, stumbling woman, and she comes after me like a rabid beast, I promise you I'm going to lay this hammer on her. And I'm giving her all I got, because I ain't going to lay down. I promise you Ronda Rousey would kick my ass in 2 minutes. But I'll tell you this, I promise you before it's done, I'm going to leave a black eye on that son bitch. Any woman that's that dangerous and that lethal to a degree, you got to whoop some ass. And that is what I say. But I would never hit a woman in all my life. But if it came down to that, she's coming after me like a rabid monster, I promise you I'm going to lay her out at least. I'm going to do my best to knock her lights out. And it's all to do with her size and her strength. I'm sure that if she hit me, I'm going down. Okay? And that woman can pick up a Cadillac. She'll pick me up and throw me halfway across the gas station. So, that's another thought I was thinking through this. I'd never hit a woman, but if she come after me, I'd have to go at it. I'd have to go full throttle on her. Give her that Blake West. But, when I was a kid, it's a true story now. When I was a kid, I used to ride my damn bike all the damn time. Daddy got me one of them nice mountain bikes, where you see him on commercials with that Neil Armstrong guy, and he's like riding through the mountains and riding through all the stuff and the sunny days and stuff. Well, it ain't always like that, I promise you. My dumb ass went out there with shorts on, and knowing my fat self don't need to be wearing no shorts. My fat self went out there with some shorts, and I had some shorts on and a muscle shirt, act like I had some muscle or something. All I got little fat chubby arms. I look like a T-Rex with long arms like on each side, like I'm like this. My arms were kind of short when I was a kid, but still, I look like a little T-Rex with chubby arms. And I'll tell you this story. So I got flip-flops on. Don't you ever ride a bicycle with flip-flops on. I'm riding down this dang road. It's Rolling Creek, Mississippi now. This Rolling Creek, Mississippi, a place y'all don't know nothing about. It's old country. And we by the interstate or the highway or something like that. And I'm off in the country, just the country. And I'm riding down this hill, just chilling, relaxing, having a good old day. I come by one of them boys' place, and they got dang 8 bulldogs. 8 pit bulls now. 8 pit bulls. Full grown. And they start chasing me, bro. I turn around to go up the hill. They start chasing me. I'm pedaling. Man, you thought I was the fastest fat man on a bicycle you ever seen. You thought I was Neil Armstrong about to cross the finish line. First place. But I made a mistake. I wore flip-flops. And don't you ever wear flip-flops. Because I'm going to tell you what happened to me. These dogs are going, woo, woo, woo. And they coming, man. They fast as hell. They like this. They running me down like I'm one of them mailmen. And I slip. My foot slips and my flip-flops fly off my feet. I fall onto the bar that leads up to the steering wheel, to the handles. And this hurt so bad because it hit me right between the legs, okay? It hit me right in my cojones. It's bad. It hurts already. I'm sitting there holding on to the handles, the handlebars. I drop down, hit between my legs, and my feet take the flip-flops. They fly off, and my feet are grinding across the road, and I go about 20 feet over there. I get up, man, after this, okay? After I get done sliding, it hurts so bad. My toenails are gone. My feet are scratched up like I had been drugged all the way across the desert with like a rope around my legs. It was so bad. And when I got up, I was like, you better get the hell out of here before I whoop your ass, you stupid ass dogs and shit. Man, I was freaking mad. I cussed. I ain't gonna lie. That was the only time I cussed when I was a kid. Because my dad would whoop my hide if I ever cussed. And he probably... I know I cussed a lot in this video, and I'm sorry about that if it offends you. But it's just something I do. It's something I do with my stories or something, you know. It just adds a little fixture. But, you know, hey, everybody to their own. But, man, I tell you, man, I won't never forget that day when them Bulldogs, my daddy went down there and talked to that man. And I ain't going to say his name. We'll call him Billy Joe. That's what we'll call him. We'll call him Billy Joe. Well, Billy Joe said them dogs is nice. So them dogs was all nice, but they come after my ass. They come after me, man, like I was the mailman. Like I was coming after him or something. It was bad, man. But, you know, after a while, you know, the dogs calmed down and everything was good. But that was some terrible days. Hey, guys, but I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all watched this whole video. This is a longer video that I do, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I cussed pretty good in this one, and sorry about that. But, you know, that's just who I am. And, you know, I hope y'all appreciate everything. I just also, you know, once again, I want to thank the Lord. You know, He's always given me, He blessed me when I don't deserve it. And I want to thank the Lord especially. And thank all of you for the love and support, man. It means so much, man. I just can't, you know, I can't tell you enough. And if you ever want to hear any more stories, you let me know. I got a bunch of stories now. And they ain't false. They all true. I promise you, I ain't going to tell you no lie. Now, that's a lot of time what they say. That's what a lie say. No, I ain't no lie. I'm going to tell you the truth. These stories, man, some of them crazy as can be, but I tell them. Some of them ain't. Some of them just normal stories. But most of them's crazy. If you want to hear any more stories, you let me know. But I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. Like, subscribe, hit that bell. Let me know what y'all thought, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Blake West out.